such type of problems you have to face in examination. Okay.
Yes,
Onkita,
sir.
Onkita, Onkita, Onkita. Then Arjen, Arjen. Then Mohima, Mohima. Then Vipul, Vipul. Then Kuchung. Kuchung was not yesterday. Kuchung was not yesterday. Kuchung,
Yes, sir.
what's happened to you? Vishal, you have not come yesterday. That's why fine is imposed on you. You to provide good dish of food to me. Sheta, Kodok, you have to provide. This is the fine imposed on you for not coming yesterday. For not coming on day, you have to deposit the money. Monisha, Monisha, okay. Then Monisha left also. Monisha joined and left. Some urgency is there. Monisha again joined. Sometime goes and sometime comes. Then Joyraj. Joyraj has come. Eh? Joyraj has come yesterday or not? Perhaps not. Aditi Singh. Aditi Singh. Where goes Joyraj? Joyraj has not joined. Rishabh, how are you? Shukanto, so early. Shukanto's too early. Arian has come. Gabriel, Mami, Mami, so early. Joyraj, Joyraj has come and gone. I think for having some sweets. For himself or ourselves, I don't know. Sushmita,
Yes, sir.
which day is Lakshmi Puja? Which day is Lakshmi Puja?
Friday.
Friday. Oh. Then, do you prepare some sweets in home for Lakshmi Puja? Do you know it? Do
No,
you
sir.
know? You don't know the preparation of sweets?
Oh, yes.
You know? Til laddu or
Narkeel laddu.
narkel laddu or murki. You have to provide help to your mother, and you have to know how to prepare, and then you have to provide to me or to us, particularly to Sheta, because Sheta is now in far away. Sheta,
Yes, sir.
do you prepare? Do you know to prepare the sweets? Laddu?
No, sir, I don't.
You don't know, but you have to know at least
Yes,
for
sir.
ourselves. At least for ourselves. Narkel laddu. Nariyal is abundantly available in your place.
Yes,
I think
sir.
so. Coconuts are abundantly available in Visakhapatnam. Then you can arrange for preparing the sweets laddu for us. And you can send them through mail, courier service, or virtually nowadays people are serving virtually. Just the photo of sweets. Subha Vijaya and send the photo of sweets. Huh? Is it good, Cheta? The photo
Yes, sir.
of
Very good.
Rasgulla.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes people send them, and you can have it also. Eh? And you can get the taste of Rasgulla through your tongue by virtual taking. This is the thing today. Then I give you one. I have already discussed the labor turnover. In nutshell, labor turnover is the rate of change of labor force in the organization. Rate of labor force in the organization. And there are several methods of finding out the labor turnover. The separation method, the replacement method, the flux method. We have discussed it. Rishabh, is it not? Rishabh,
Yes, sir.
we have you got the points that we have discussed? The separation point, separation
Yes, sir.
process, replacement process, and flux method. Replacement method and flux method. Now you are to do another sum. From the following particulars, you have to find out the labor turnover rate. You have to know. You have to do by your own hand. Open the khata, exercise book. Open and do it by your own hand. Sukanto,
Yes, sir.
do you see?
Yes, sir.
And you do it now by opening the khata. Are you in your own home or Mawadi?
My own home, sir.
Yeah. Then you open the khata. I have already discussed the flux method, replacement method, and separation method. What is the for three methods? You have to know the average number of workers during the period. Average number of workers during the period. Shweta, how do you get the average number of workers during the period?
Sir,
write down.
yes, sir.
Average number of workers during the period. Equal to workers at the beginning of the month plus workers at the end of the month divided by 2. The employee strength at the beginning of the period and employee strength at the closing of the period and divided by 2. You get the average number of workers during the period. Then here it is 500 plus 600 divided by 2. That is, what is the number? Shweta?
800, sir. 800.
Huh?
550.
No, 5,500.
Huh?
Sorry, 5,050.
No,
Are 550.
550.
500.
550.
550.
Huh.
500 plus 600 divided by 2. Then during the month, 5 workers left and 20% are discharged. First, you jot down the separation method. Separation. First, labor turnover under separation method. Then what are the number of separations? What are the number of separations?
25.
The left and 20% are distance. Then you write down the labor turnover by separation method. You write down labor turnover by separation method. Equal to number of separations divided by average number of workers into 100. Labor turnover by separation method. That is number of separations divided by average number of workers into 100. And number of separations means 5 left plus 20 discharge, 5 plus 20 divided by average number of workers 550, 25 by 550 into 100, 25 by 550 into 100. Then what is the percentage? Twenty-five by 550 into 100.
4.5, sir.
4.5%. Then you have to do number labor turnover under replacement method. Labor turnover under replacement method. Equal to number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers. Number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers. Somebody is trying to get entry. Somebody is trying to get entry. Rajat, so late. Rajat, you should not disturb the whole class. You should not disturb the whole class. Okay? Rajat. Then again, number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers into 100. Then, what is the number of workers replaced? 10 workers are recruited in the vacancies of the living. Therefore, replaced means left and join. Therefore, what is the number of replacement? Sukanto, do you
Sir,
understand?
10% were recruited.
10% are recruited in the vacant post. If it is newly recruited, then it should not be recruited. It should not be taken. 10 workers are recruited in the vacancies. This should be, you are to notice it. If it is not within the vacancies, then you should not take this. Okay? Therefore,
Yes, sir.
10 by 550 into 100. 10 by 550 into 100. Then what is the percentage? It is 1.8%. Okay? 10 by 550 into 100. What is the percentage? Sushmita?
1.8%.
1.8%. Then labor turnover by flux method. Labor turnover by flux method. This is number of separation plus number of replacement plus number of separations plus number of additions. Number of additions. Here in this sum, additions is something more than replacement. Number of additions. Number of separations plus number of additions. What is the number of separation?
25.
25. What is the number of additions?
Sir, 75.
75.
Here it should be 75 plus 25 divided by 550. 75 plus 25 divided by 550 into 100. That is 100 by 550 into 100. Then how much?
18.18.
18.18%. Okay. Do you get the point?
Sir, one question. Why number of additions? Yesterday in the formula, it was number of replacement plus number of separation.
If the one formula flux method is the number of cells, that's why I go on the sum today. Sometimes it is number of separation plus number of replacement divided by average number of workers, and where the number of addition would be something more than the number of replacement, you have to take the additions. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Do you get the point? Where the number of additions would be more than number of replacement, you have to take the number of additions. That's why today we have to take this sum. This is the labor turnover. You have to do it, this type of sum in examination. Okay? Then wait for some time. Time is here. Do you have time? Sukanto? What's the time now?
Sir, you have more than 15 minutes. 20 minutes.
Then wait for some time. I'm coming with some. Wait. Please wait for some time. Just I.
हेलो।
हाँ, क्या छोड़ दिया क्या इसने?
तुम मदर चुदे
अरे नहीं भाई,
अरे रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है
अबे
विशाल.
mic on. Mic. It's recording.
Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm coming. Do you see? Do you see?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, treatment in cost accounts. How do you treat labor turnover in cost account? Ah, if the question come, how do you treat labor turnover in cost accounts? Sukanto, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
There are three types of costs of labor turnover. One is preventive costs, and another is replacement cost, and some cost beyond preventive cost and replacement cost. Do you understand? Some costs are preventive costs. That means the cost for preventing labor turnover. Say people are going outside for the cause of accommodation or for the cause of not promotion, and it acquires some cost. If you go on some preventive measure to minimize labor turnover, these costs allocated to different departments in proportion to the respective labor force. Do you get the point? Sita,
Yes, sir.
preventive labor cost means the cost which you have paid or you are to incur for the prevention of labor turnover. And these costs you are to distribute among various departments according to labor force. Say you have three departments, A, B, C, and A have 2,000 workers, B have 1,000 workers, and C has 1,000 workers. Then this labor turnover cost of preventive labor turnover is to distribute among A, B, C in the ratio of 2:1:1. Here as direct wages, and it would be part of your prime cost. Do you understand, Sukanto?
Yes, sir.
Cost of labor turnover you are to distribute among the various departments according to labor force. Say in A there are three departments, A, B and C. A has 2,000 workers, B has 1,000 workers, C has 1,000 workers. Then what is the ratio of workforce? 2:1:1. Then the cost, preventive cost, say preventive cost you have incurred 8,000 rupees. Then 8,000 rupees you are to distribute among A, B and C in the ratio of 2:1:1. A would bear 8,000 divided by 4, therefore A would bear 2,000 into 2, 4,000. B would bear 2,000, C would bear 2,000. And this would be clubbed in your direct wages and would be part of your prime cost. Do you get the point? Any doubt? Any doubt, Susmita?
No, sir.
Therefore, preventive costs would be distributed among various departments according to labor force, and it would be part of prime cost. But if the replacement is not to the department concerns, but it is replacement. replacement generally done by the higher authority, then it should be distributed among the various departments on the basis of number of workers as manufacturing overhead. If replacement is taken by the company as a whole, the replacement cost would be treated as manufacturing overhead and it would be distributed among various departments according to number of workers. Do you get the point? Shukanto?
Yes, sir.
If the replacement is arranged by the company as a whole, then it would be treated as manufacturing overhead and it would be distributed among various departments according to the number of workers. Clear? But if the labor turnover is not, cost of labor turnover is not the preventive cost or replacement cost, something other than that is labor turnover due to strike or lockout or power failure. Do you understand? This cost of labor turnover should not be taken as part of cost. It should be charged to costing profit and loss account. Do you get the point? If the labor turnover happens due to some abnormal causes, say strike, lockouts, power failure, then this cost of labor turnover should not be part of your cost and it should be charged to costing profit and loss account. Clear? I have already forwarded it to your end, and if the question comes, how do you treat labor turnover cost in cost accounts? You have to write this. Preventive cost, replacement cost, and the labor turnover cost. Labor turnover costs due to abnormal reason. Preventive cost would be charged as direct labor cost. Replacement cost would be charged as manufacturing overhead, and labor turnover cost for abnormal reason should not be part of your cost. It should be charged to costing profit and loss account. Clear? Do you understand? Shukanto?
Yes.
Do you understand or not?
Sir, আবার এই লাস্টের জায়গাটা বলুন আবার।
Say labor turnover happens due to some abnormal reason. What may be the abnormal reason? This may be strike, this may be lockout, this may be power failure for a considerable period. And if labor turnover happens to that abnormal causes, the cost of labor turnover should not be part of your cost. It should be charged to costing profit and loss account. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Do you get the point? Cost of labor turnover due to abnormal reason like strike, lockout, power failure should not be part of cost. It should be charged to costing profit and loss account. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, you should go on calculation of labor turnover by 3 methods, and you have to know the causes of labor turnover. I have already forwarded it and I have also discussed it. causes of labor turnover. Some causes are controllable, some causes are uncontrollable. Controllable causes of labor turnover, uncontrollable, normal. Some labor turnover is cause normal labor turnover, some is abnormal labor turnover. And you have to know the treatment of cost of labor turnover in cost accounts. Okay, labor is finished nowadays. Next day we will try to cope up the overhead. Shweta, do you understand the thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Then Boyer, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Then Rajat, from next day you are to try to join early. Otherwise it disturbs the whole class. Okay. Okay. Thank you all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was present, sir. Due to sir phone problem, I didn't attend.
Okay. You should not attend any phone. You tell all girlfriends to wait up to afternoon. Okay.
अरे सर फोन है
Okay. Thank you.